Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a different type of video. I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag / mukbang because I've never done one before. Mukbang? Mukbang? However you say it. I really don't know how you say it. My chosen fast food place for this mukbang is a McDonald's. I absolutely love McDonald's. I'm just going to show you what food that I'm going to be eating. So I picked obviously a 20 chicken McNugget share box. I've got some chips, I've got a barbecue chicken wrap, and last but not least a double cheeseburger. I don't think I'll finish it, but none of it will go to waste because I know Sam will definitely eat it later on, or I'll probably snack on it throughout the day. Oh, and for drink I have got a chocolate milkshake because I love chocolate milkshake. Without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into the video and the get to know me questions. The first thing I'm gonna eat is my chips. Sweet curry sauce is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you need to go try it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with my chips. Let's peel off the Monopoly. So I got Old Kent Road and just a Win Online thing. If you hear any background noise, it's him in the background being as noisy as he can be. I've got all my questions on my phone, as you can see. The first question is, what is my full name? So obviously my YouTube name is Ellie Victoria. My actual first name is Eleanor and my middle name is Victoria. But everyone calls me Ellie, so that's why I've just said Ellie Victoria. But yeah, my full name is Eleanor Victoria South. The next question is, were you named after anyone or anything? And yes, I was. So basically, my dad loved the Beatles, so I was named after Eleanor Rigby, the Beatles song. And also I was named after my mum's midwife. She was called Eleanor, so they got Eleanor from like Eleanor Rigby and the midwife was called Eleanor. But yeah, that was who I was named after. Milkshake is so hard to suck up that little tiny straw. The next question is, who is your celebrity crush? If I had to pick one, it'd be Zac Efron. I love Zac Efron, he's fit. And my other one would be Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor. He is lush. But Chris Hemsworth comes under like my favourite actor as well. But then so does Zac Efron. So I'd say they're both my celebrity crush, but they're both my favourite male actors as well. The next question is, when is your birthday and when were you born? So my birthday is on the 19th of November and the year I was born was 1997. So that makes me 21. I'm going to have a few chicken nuggets now, and I'll still have this sauce because it's my fave. So the next question is, what is my star sign? So my star sign's a Scorpio, because obviously I was born in November. I wouldn't say I match up to all the traits of a Scorpio though, because I'm very like, I don't know, I'm an emotional person, and I think Scorpios are like meant to be like tough, but I'm really not. The next question is, what is my favourite thing to have for breakfast? Now sometimes I don't even have breakfast if I'm in a rush, which most of the time I normally am. But if I could choose, I always have cereal, and my favourite cereals are either Cocoa Pops or Cookie Crisp. Yeah, I'm a big child at heart, I know. Right. He just bashed his head. The next question is my favourite fast food place. So obviously McDonald's. I do like KFC, but I think I'd choose McDonald's over KFC, so that is why it's my favourite. Next one is, what is my dream car? So if we're talking like realistically, my dream car would have to be a Audi Q3. I just think they're really, really beautiful cars. They're not too small and they're not too big. So I think that would be my choice. Me and Sam like really, really want a joint car. We want a BMW X6, isn't it? That we want. Yeah. Once we've got our house and everything, which we're saving for at the minute, they're just really, really nice cars. And I think it'd be a really, really nice family car. But if I had to choose one for myself, it would be an Audi Q3. My mum used to have one and I loved it. Oh, let's do this Monopoly, if I can get it off. McDonald's today was absolutely packed. It was so busy. We've got Leicester Square and King's Cross Station. Oh, it fell on the floor. And the next question was, what feature do I like best on myself? I would have to say my eyes. I love my eyes. I just think that they're a really, really nice blue. You've probably seen them up close if you like go back on my channel and look at some like makeup tutorials. But yeah, they're like a really, really like nice blue, and I don't know, I really, really like my eyes. I always get compliments on my eyes. So yeah. The next one is, what is my favourite series? So I'm guessing this is like a Netflix series or like just a TV series in general. I'd have to say definitely The Vampire Diaries. I loved The Vampire Diaries. Pretty Little Liars. I love Pretty Little Liars. Gossip Girl. I know that that's more than one, but I can't pick between them. I literally can't pick. But yeah, so them three, Gossip Girl, Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars, I love. And at the minute me and Sam are watching Game of Thrones and we're really, really into that. Right, next I'm gonna have my wrap. Let's peel off the... So I've got Fenchurch Station and Bow Street. Barbecue chicken wrap with no tomato. I don't like tomatoes. So the next question is, what is my favourite colour? I'd definitely say grey. I love grey. My room is practically grey and gold and rose gold and white. The next one is, what is one goal you would like to accomplish this year? Now for this one, I would definitely say that I really, really want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, if possible. So yeah, that is my goal to achieve this year, fingers crossed. What is one food that you refuse to eat? Mushrooms, definitely mushrooms. I just think they're disgusting. They're so slimy, and if they are, like, if my mum cooks me anything like for tea, like say spaghetti bolognese, I would literally pick them all out. Oh, no, I can't stand them. They're just so slimy. Are you a morning person or a night person? I'd say I'm definitely a night person. Sometimes I'm awful in the morning, sometimes I can be okay, but sometimes I'm awful, and Sam's mum always takes the mick out of me for it. But no, I definitely say I'm a night person because I can never get to sleep before like 11 o'clock. It's always like after. Next question is, coffee or tea? Coffee. I'd definitely say coffee. I love coffee. I used to love tea, but I've gone off it a lot. I haven't had it for ages. But no, I'd definitely say coffee. I love a coffee. And a milky coffee, especially when you just make it with milk. If you don't do that, then I suggest to do it because it's amazing. Next question is, did you go to prom? And the answer to that is yes, I did go to prom. I'll insert a picture here. I wore a light blue dress and I loved it, and yeah, it was one of the best days of my life. Next question is, do I have any piercings or tattoos? I have no tattoos. I really, really want to get a tattoo. I really want one for my dad. My dad passed away when I was 4, so I really, really want to get a tattoo dedicated to my dad. So I've got one in mind, but I still don't have a clue where I want it. I keep thinking my wrist. For piercings, I have quite a few ear piercings. I have my helix piercing. I have my, if you can see it, my tragus. And then I have 2 holes for just normal lobe piercings. And then on this side, I have this piercing here. and then 2 more lobes, and then I have my belly button pierced as well. I've still got a flipping double cheeseburger to tackle. Oh, I might have to save that one for later. I think I'm gonna move back on to my chips. So the next question is, do I have any pets? And the answer to that, I do. I have a cat. She's my baby. I love her. I love her to pieces. Well, she's my family cat, but she's like obsessed with me and my mum. So like we're her favourites, I'd say. She's called Tilly. And if you saw in the video before this one, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. There's a dog in that video, and that dog's Sam's dog. She's called Molly, and she's a Shar-Pei. Would you ever move abroad? Yeah, I would move abroad, definitely. Like America, I'd love to move to America. Me and Sam were only talking about it the other day, about moving to like somewhere like Houston. The house prices over there are just so much cheaper than over here. You can get like $175 house, $175,000 house with a swimming pool. So it's like a no-brainer, but the only other side to it is I'm a really like homely person. Like I would miss my mum like crazy, and my stepdad and my sister. So they'd either have to move with me or I just won't move. We'll see. Obviously as time goes on, everything changes, so maybe something to consider in the future. What is my worst fear? I'd definitely say moths. I absolutely hate moths. Oh my god. They're horrible. It's just the way they look. They're just so like, ugh. No. Definitely say moths. Who is my favourite actor and actress? So this comes back onto obviously talking about like Zac Efron and Chris Hemsworth. So I'd definitely say they're my 2 favourite actors. And then my favourite actress would have to be Blake Lively. I love her in Age of Adeline. I love that film. That is one of my favourite films. But yeah, I just think she's so beautiful, and I love her in Gossip Girl as well. One interesting fact about me. I think the most interesting, I'm not really an interesting person, but the thing that people think's weird is that I'm allergic to hair dye. So I'd say that's an interesting fact, kinda. I'm allergic to hair dye, so it's the worst thing ever to be allergic to, because I like dyeing my hair, but I just can't. Basically, if I get hair dye like on my scalp or anywhere on my skin, I'll come up in like a massive huge hive reaction and get hives like all around my face. So I don't actually know what it is in hair dye that I'm allergic to. If it's like the ammonia? I don't know how you say it. But yeah, I don't know what it is. So yeah, that's the interesting fact. If you call it an interesting fact. Next question is, who are your favourite YouTubers? Jordan Lipscomb, definitely. I love her. I think she's gorgeous and she's just so funny, and she seems like a really, really down-to-heart person. So definitely Jordan. I love Anastasia's videos. I really like Jeffree Star, James Charles. Who else? Hannah Renee. I love Hannah Renee's. Soph Does Nails. Yeah, I have quite a few, but they are like my main ones that I watch all the time. Like as soon as they come in my subscription box, I'm like clicking on them straight away. What snack could you not live without? I'd definitely say crisps. Oh my god, crisps are my guilty pleasure. Like I absolutely love crisps. I could eat packs and packs of crisps. And the last question is, where would you like to go for your next holiday? I would say like America, somewhere in America. I've always wanted to go to America and I haven't been yet. So either America, Australia, I've always wanted to go to Australia as well, or Thailand. So they're the 3 main places that I really want to go next. Which order, I do not know, but yeah, America, Australia or Thailand. So that was the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed filming it. I got to eat my favourite food and talk to you guys as well. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos like this one. If you do have any requests, please don't forget to leave them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! For God's sake. All the chips just went on the floor.